Cheers.
Good. Cheers. Jocke from Hardcore Superstar, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
It's good to have you back on. First time we've been on cam, so welcome aboard.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Just touching that on. Now, you guys are home at the moment in Sweden and about to start out on the road. Have you toured at all recently?
Yeah, we've been touring almost every week in this fall. We've been to Belgium, Holland, and Germany, and a lot of shows in Sweden and stuff. So yeah, we've been busy.
Taking a bit of a break before coming here?
Yeah. We have to rest and get energy for Australia.
Yes, I was just looking at the tour dates, just waiting for you there. 5 nights in 6 days.
Yeah.
I often talk about this with overseas bands. We're a long way away, and you generally come in and do gig after gig and then leave. It must take a lot out of you.
Yeah, it does, especially the jet lag. I remember before the pandemic, we went down to Australia, and we had just the same situation, with all the shows in a row, and then back home. It was like, but this time we're coming down 2 days before the first show, so we can land.
I did notice in the tour dates too, you've got a day off after Perth, which is very important because I'll just grab that T-shirt out again. As I mentioned before the start of the interview, saw soil work last night, but have a look at this.
Yeah.
Perth on Tuesday, and then here last night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then Sydney, then Melbourne, then Brisbane. 5 days in a row.
Yeah.
And before Adelaide, they played Perth, and you're travelling east, which means you're skipping ahead in time. So it really messes with your body. So you've given yourself a day off after Perth, or your organisers of the tour have. So give them a pat on the back for that.
Yeah.
With your touring cycle for this album, the gigs you've mentioned, what's been the best part of it so far?
I think it's the festivals. We did a lot of festivals in Europe and in Scandinavia, but it was especially one when we played at Sweden Rock in Sweden. We played just before Guns N' Roses. We had like 40,000 plus in the audience, and it was like I asked the other guys after the show what happened, what the fuck happened. It was like, and it was like the audience, the 40,000 in the audience, they were like from the front to the back, were all into it. It was amazing.
Not a bad band to go on just before.
No, but they sucked. They were crap. They were really no. They were not good at all. I was very disappointed.
Right. How's your new album going?
It's going great. I mean, it's when we released You Can't Kill My Rock and Roll album, we got so many good reviews, and but it's a little bit, what do you say? It's You Can't Kill My Rock and Roll was more like a more softer Hardcore Superstar, and we wanted to go back and to the raw sound, and I think we managed to do that. And I think the audience, and I know the audience liked that, because this album is more like a follow-up to our self-titled album from 2005, because we used the same producer as we had on that album on this new album. So it's so if you listen to the Black Album, as we call it, and listen to this new one, Abracadabra, you can almost feel like it's the follow-up to that album.
I was just about to use a Guns N' Roses joke. You're That was User Illusion 1. This is User Illusion 2, but I won't do
Yeah.
that.
Good one.
When you came here to Australia, 2019, what's your memories
Yeah.
of that tour?
Sydney Zoo. We went to Sydney Zoo. And pet some kangaroos and stuff.
That's important.
Yeah, that's very important when you visit Australia.
It's a rite of passage.
Yeah, but I really love Australia. I think Australia is one of the countries. I'm very much in love with my country, Sweden. But if I have to move to another country, I would choose Australia. Easy. Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
What are your plans for this time? You've given yourself a couple of days off to acclimatise yourself before the gigs. What have we got in store for this tour?
We got 1 hour, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 20 minutes of a whole lot of energy. And that's what a rock concert's supposed to have, you know, a lot of energy, a fun time, of course. It's going to be a party, as always.
Is he going to bring his ladder out on stage?
What? Yeah, maybe.
I tell you what, I'd never seen anything like that before. I thought, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah. I mean, the most important thing for us in the band is that when we play live, we want the audience to really, really remember the show, because we are there for them, for the fans, and we love to be there for them, and we want to give them the best, 110%. That's how it is.
How much did you have to cancel or reschedule, postpone because of the pandemic and what's been happening? Did you have tours booked and had to cut the whole tour? Did you have to cut a tour short? How did it affect the band?
We had one European tour, and we were supposed to go to the States and do a tour. So that's 2 tours. And then we had like 30 shows in Scandinavia that we had to cancel. But the funny thing is that when they were lifting the what do you call the
restrictions?
Yeah, thank you. It was 2021 fall. We managed to do 18 shows that fall.
Oh.
We were one of the few bands who managed to do that. And when we did the last show in Stockholm, the restrictions were turned on again. So we managed to do like 18, 20 shows that fall.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So plans for the next album?
Yes, we started to write new songs. We have, I think it's like 5 songs ready. And we keep on working on that. And we're doing demos and stuff. So hopefully we're recording something for you guys to listen to early next year, maybe.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good to be back into it.
Yeah.
Back and working. So it's been great to talk to you. Looking forward to seeing you guys in action again. You're hitting us on the 14th here in Adelaide at the Gov.
Yes,
so
that's right.
Looking forward to that. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. See you.
Give us the horns if you can. Give us the horns. Yeah. Excellent. It's important to be heavy metal about it.
Horns up.
Hey, thanks for your time. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.
See you. Bye.